Hello, everybody. It's now Wednesday, the 10th of February, 2021. And for those of you that want to be notified of future episodes of Civil War Chat, please click over here on the notification notice. There's a bell up there, and you click the notification bell, and you'll be notified when I have new episodes. And today's topic is President Grant's war secretary was impeached after resigning. So let's take a look at what happened in 1876. At 10 o'clock in the morning on March 2nd, 1876, Secretary of War William Belknap arrived at the White House in tears, requesting that President Grant accept his resignation without explanation. Although putatively unaware of the reason, Grant impetuously wrote a brief letter accepting the notice. The 47-year-old Belknap had earlier served under Grant during the Civil War. 7 months after Grant became president early in 1869, he chose Belknap to replace the deceased John Rawlins as war secretary. Both Rawlins and Belknap were old war buddies. That's I guess the best way to describe it. Supposedly, without Grant's full comprehension, Belknap was resigning because he momentarily expected the House Expenditures Committee would recommend that he be impeached for taking bribes. Specifically, his wife indirectly accepted bribes from settlers seeking exclusive trading privileges at Army bases. Once such a post was awarded, the operator enjoyed a monopoly for selling authorized merchandise to the soldiers. Under such circumstances, each post yielded sinfully high profit margins. The Expenditures Committee was outraged to learn that Belknap was trying to avoid impeachment by resigning. Consequently, they recommended that the House impeach him anyway. Sound familiar? The drama next shifted to the Senate, where the trial began in early April 1876. After nearly 4 months of tedious debate and testimony, 60% of the senators voted to convict Belknap, and 40% voted to acquit. Since the conviction vote was less than the required two-thirds majority, Belknap was officially acquitted. However, all but 2 of the 25 senators that voted to acquit admitted that they did so because they did not believe the Senate had the constitutional power to conduct an impeachment trial against anyone who was not then holding an office. This was decided 24 plus 100 plus 20, 145 years ago. But for the belief of those 23, the 23 that believed they didn't have the authority to convict, that the Senate just didn't have the authority to run an impeachment trial against somebody not holding office. But for the belief of those 23, Belknap would have been almost unanimously convicted. Thereafter, the Justice Department took up the case to prosecute Belknap in the federal courts. Progress was slow, partly because Grant did not want another scandal to muddy the waters during the 1876 autumn elections, when Republicans would be trying to elect a new presidential candidate, Rutherford B. Hayes. Grant finally ordered that the criminal case against Belknap be dropped 3 weeks before he turned the White House over to Hayes in March 1877. President Grant is given a halo by most historians today, but that's not the whole story. I recommend my book, President Grant's, U.S. Grant's Failed Presidency. U.S. Grant's failed presidency. $20 at Amazon and $20 at Barnes & Noble and other fine bookstores. If you want an autographed copy from me, it's $25, and I will pay postage here in the United States. Phil, just email me, Phil, Phil _ Lee, Leigh, at me.com. And we'll take it from there. Okay, that's our show for today, and thanks for watching.